Well, guys, welcome to Chef Vic today. Today we're making pork chops with some roasted potatoes and some interesting asparagus. So stay tuned and enjoy.
Go.
Alright, yeah, so first thing we need to get on, I got some pot of water boiling. We're going to boil some potatoes. These are red potatoes. So we're going to get those started. I'm going to cut these up in halves. The reason why you want to boil them is just kind of cut the time of cooking time in the roast. I'm roasting them in the oven. So, helps you out. Cooks quicker. These are not only red potatoes, but they're called fingerling potatoes because they're small. So, just cut them up. I'm going to cut the rest of these and I will see you later. So, I got the red potatoes in the water. So then I cook till fork tender. Just get a fork, kind of stab at them, and they kind of feel just soft. If they're ready to go. And meanwhile, though, I'm gonna preheat my oven to 400 degrees. Make sure nothing's in there. This tends to be dishes in there. So, pork chops. I love a good pork chop. So this is all you guys gonna need. It's simply of this: onion powder, garlic powder, salt and pepper, and fresh thyme, and also olive oil. I'm gonna get it over here. Good old olive oil. Can't beat it. So one thing I would like, my preference, is granulated onion powder and garlic powder. There's nothing wrong with garlic powder, like it's more powdery. There's nothing wrong with that, but to me, if you make any kind of rub or seasoning, it gets cakey, like pasty stuff on it. So I don't really care for that, because I love barbecue. So I always kind of tend to do like Texas style barbecue, and they always tend to use granulated garlic because it's even coating, even spread them out, and it just get all weird. And also too, it's nothing wrong. I like it too because it's more chunkier, you know, get more of the flavor of garlic. But again, you have the powder ones, nothing wrong with that. It's all about preference. So you guys can see this. Got some pork chop. I got the King's Cut, extra thick, delicious. So we're gonna cut this up, put it on a piece of plate. You can do whatever you guys want. Throw this away over here, and always wash your hands. Always. But there's a trick to that I learned when I was working. When I'm working in a restaurant, and sometimes you have to get things kind of done pretty quick. So what I do, and I still wash my hands, but to get it done onto the grill so no one has to wait for an hour for their food, is this: one hand touches the meat, one hand stays clean. It's almost like that battering things up. So this hand stays this clean so that you can touch this stuff and season it. So always make sure everything's open before you do that. Salt, pepper, everything's open. That could be later. So one hand touches the meat, one hand seasoning. Up for the height, even coating, flip. Garlic. Now, if you guys have already pre-made rubs you guys buy from the store, use that too. Remember, I always see like this great chef on YouTube, Marco Pierre White. He always says recipe is a guide, and it's true. Or philosophy. So, salt. Be a little heavy on the salt. It's pretty thick pork chop. What pork is kind of bland, so it could take a lot of seasoning. Pepper. I like this. learned how to use one hand to open things. You put that on there like that. Watch. Close it up. That side. Olive oil. Generous. Close this up. Put this down here so it doesn't spill. And then you just rub it down. Rub it all down. Now, what that time would do though, because you're pressing it down onto the meat, it's going to start releasing oils and kind of share its flavor with it. That you can leave to marinate for a couple hours or overnight. So I'm going to wash my hands and teach you guys to fry it up. Alright guys, got my cast iron nice and hot, or whatever pan you like to use. Doesn't matter. Well, the only thing I would say is make sure your pan is nice, heavy bottom pan, so you can take that heat, makes it even, all even cooking. That's the most important. So, olive oil. I know. Adding more olive oil, more delicious. Rotate it. Pan is nice, pre-seasoned, heat it up. Here you go. Press on it a little bit. Time to do its job. And then, when you throw meat, always away. Because if you throw it towards you, you're going to splash oil right back at you. I'm going to wash my hands a little bit. Alright, I'm going to flip these bad boys up. Nice good color on them. Now, the one thing I kind of want to talk about you guys about pork is that working in the restaurant for a long time, and growing up, my parents would tell me, cook the pork all the way through, make sure there's no pain, no rawness, none of that. Very bad for you. Now, one time, a customer asked for a medium rare pork. I gotta admit, I was nervous, so I asked my boss, is that okay to do? Nowadays, back then, what the thing was pigs weren't treated good or fed well back then. But now everyone's feeding it well, products taken care of, very good taken care of. It's more organic, more good food quality for the pigs and stuff. It's more cleaner pigs, I'm trying to say is. So there's some people that do that. I would not take that risk. I like cooking things all the way through. So if you're one of those people like eating pork slightly pinkish and stuff like that, I just won't recommend it. Pork is like white meat, like chicken, so cooked all the way through. It's always takes that to do. So the only thing in my eyes is the best way to cook it medium rare and all is beef, lamb, even duck, because duck's considered as red meat, so even duck is perfectly fine for that. But pork, I won't recommend that. I don't know, it's maybe because I'm just raised thinking that way, so I don't know, I wouldn't do that. So I just want to talk about that. So I'm cooking all these guys all the way through. Safe bet, safe thing. You guys in the probably tell me, duh, come on, Vic. But check these guys out. Nice coloration. So I'm going to cook these pork some more good color, and then I'm going to transfer that into this pan, throw them in the oven, and cook them through. So, see you guys. Alright, turn the fire off. Look at that, guys. Got that beautiful crust. Now, I call this the tenderizing process when you put it in the oven and finish it off. This is a good, best way to do it. You want well done steaks. Guaranteed tenderness and juiciness. So, put these guys in the oven, and I'll check them probably in 10 to 15 minutes, see how it's going. This oven is at 400 degrees, so it will be kind of quick. So, meanwhile, put that aside. Get a sheet pan. Put your baked potatoes. Now, The reason why I like doing this though, because they kind of break up, so they kind of get crispy on those edges. Then you're gonna drizzle some olive oil. Okay. Make it up. Share the love. You're gonna get some salt. A little salt here and there. Pepper. Again, if you guys want to season something different, be my guest. Then I'm gonna do a little garlic powder. There we go. Put these in the oven till you get golden brown. Alright, I see you in a little bit. Alright guys, stuff is cooking, getting all nice and happy. But check out the asparagus I got. I can't resist. Sometimes I see something new in grocery stores and I just can't resist, you know. So, white asparagus and purple asparagus. So I read the tag on the back for these guys that they're sweeter than regular green asparagus. So I kind of figured the way they're turning green is that the fact that I think they're underripe, I guess, or I don't know. Leave a comment below. You guys know how they grow these guys. You know, I would love to learn how they became green, purple, and then how I know these ones. I think they keep them underground and kind of shielded and covered like almost like cauliflower to keep them white, so they block the sun from hitting them, stuff like that. So I'm wondering how they do that with these guys. So let me know in the comments what is the process of growing these guys. So I would love to learn that, get more information, be pretty cool. So what I'm gonna do with these guys, I'm gonna get a few, 3 each. Okay, set these other ones aside. And then one thing about asparagus, from here to the end, okay, they get woody. They're tough fibers, I would say. But what's cool about asparagus, they let you know where to cut them at, and this is how. So wherever it breaks off, that's the tender, that's the woody fibers or something. But see, just let it bend naturally. They go like that. That's a cool way of asparagus. You can do that. See, in this one, see how far that one bent compared to this one. So this is more tender part, and this is more tougher and fibrous. This could make good stock. So you keep that if you want, not waste nothing. See, tender. So that's a good way to let you know. Keep these for a little bit. Let you know where to cut them at and all that. So these ones I'm gonna lightly saute them in a hot pan, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, so I got a pan nicely heated. I'm gonna add about a tablespoon of butter, a dash of olive oil, kind of helps it not to burn. More butter, right? So, add your asparagus, and you saute it till it get nice and caramelized. Little salt. Dash of pepper. And then I'm gonna add some thyme. Gives a nice thyme flavor. Just cook them up. So I'm just gonna fry them up, and I will see you guys a little later. Alright guys, taking the pork out of the oven. Just gonna show you guys what look how good that looks. Set that aside, let it rest, like always. Put your plate there, time to plate it up. So, get my nice roasted potatoes. There. piping hot, but you know what I'm saying. I like it. A little more of that sauce that we unleash. So, set that aside. Now, guys, I made a quick little pan sauce. I'm going to make a video pretty soon of how to make sauces. So this will be one. It's kind of like a simple little white wine butter sauce with lemon and thyme. Go over that. Be generous with the sauce. I'm telling you guys, this pork dish should be good for you in like date night. Guys, make this for the girl you love. Impress. It's asparagus stays for a little point. Asparagus stay. Cross section right there. And there you have it. Pork chop with roasted potatoes, with sauteed asparagus with a lemon butter sauce. Alright. Alright guys, that was your pork chop right there. Pork chop took a little bit more time than expected, but it's a pretty thick cut, so the thinner you are, the faster it will cook, of course. Asparagus same way, and I think you guys should notice the purple ones turn green. I don't know. It's one of those things. I thought they were going to say like this deep roasted purple, and they turn green. Maybe I fried it off, or maybe they just washed off or something. Again, leave a comment please. I would love to know more about these purple asparagus. I was expecting this cool little color. I'm pretty sure that tastes fine. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. No, again, like always, don't forget to hit that like button. It really helps my channel. I want, come on guys, we could do this. My channel is growing. Thanks to you guys for all your support for that. I appreciate it so much. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit that bell to notify you guys for new videos coming. I got some special little surprises, especially coming this year, 2020. So that'd be kind of cool. And leave a comment. Let me guys think. You know, don't you maybe throw some ideas. You know, so. Mingle there. I know I love to talk to you guys. I like to hear from you guys and all that. So thank you again guys. Big thanks to you, and hope you guys enjoy, and happy holidays to you guys, and I will see you next time.